Sorry about that. This has to be in two parts because I ran out of space on my phone. Hate it when that happens. I just need to put some stuff on the iCloud. Anyway, so after the Viking Museum, we're going to have something to eat. Then we're going to check in to the hotel. We all get our own rooms. I love it. We're only overnight in it, so I'm only going to take my denim bag and my red bag, not my suitcase, because I'm packing one outfit of clothes in my denim bag, because there's no point in taking a suitcase full of clothes if you're just overnighting it. Then from there, I'm in the front, and we go to Skeggy. And we spend the next couple of days there. Then we come back via Manchester. So I finally get a hold of Poppy and hug Claire and Amy. Maybe Amy. I don't know if she's working or not. But I'm gonna definitely hug Stevie. Give Claire the gifts that I bought for Poppy. Then stay over at Manchester because we booked another hotel, and then we go home the next day. So yeah, it's gonna be great because I'm gonna make some decisions when I get back. Because I think I'm just fed up at the minute. Because my first ever support work with Percy House, called Lisa. You might have seen her on might have heard her voice on some of my videos, because she doesn't like to be shown. The lovely Lisa. She's leaving. After 8 years, she's leaving. Leaving Percy House. On Saturday. She's leaving on Saturday. I've had a month to prepare myself for this, but nothing prepares to say goodbye to someone that you spend most of your time with. The holidays coming at the right time. But it's not going to be the same when I get back. So I won't have Lisa. I'll still be able to contact her because I've got a number. But it's not the same. She's helped me through so much. She was there when I was getting over Adam. So she was there at my lowest. She was there when I moved to this place. She's improved my life so much just by being her. She's looking at this home now. If you think, even a couple of years ago, I was living in a tip, and I didn't see it. I had pizza boxes on the floor. I had rubbish on the floor. I had dishes on the floor. And I thought that was fine. And I was getting crowded with stuff. And I didn't care. I didn't see it. See how bad I got until Lisa helped me realise it. Because she gives me the kick up the bum that I need. Because what we normally do is we talk, then we get up and do housework, pardon me, and then we do the charts and everything, like write down what we've done, and then she leaves. And we do that every day. Well, every time I have her, we talk, we do housework, and that's how it works. But after Saturday, it's going to be different. I bet you're thinking, since I'm looking into volunteer work and the drama group and D&D, how Twisting Ducks is going to fit into this. But here's the thing. I still need to talk to my mum, but I've talked to my support. I am thinking, I'm not saying it's definite yet, but I'm thinking about quitting. Because what I've noticed with the Ducks is all the plays we do is the struggles with our disabilities. Like the struggles with getting a job, the struggles with moving, the struggles with having a relationship because of our disabilities. And I know I have autism. I know I struggle with things, but I don't want to talk about that all the time. I want to talk about the other me, the me that doesn't have autism. But that's all the plays we tend to do is the struggles with getting a job, the struggles with moving and finding a place, and the struggles with relationships, and it's just repetitiveness. I've been with the Ducks for the same amount of time I was with Elisa. So 8 years. So, because I was with I was a group called Spectrum first. Then I left that, but I was still part of the core. And now, it's just not the same. I will miss everyone 100%. But I've got Facebook, I'll have their numbers. There's always ways of contacting people. But I'm not definite on this yet, just because I could easily change my mind. But I'm 60-40 about leaving. Because I need a change. I've been with the Ducks for 8 years. But like I said, I haven't made a decision yet. I'm going to make the decision when I get back, because I think I'm just fed up. Because everything's changing. Lisa's leaving. My holiday's coming up. I'm getting a tattoo. I got some bad news today. Well, okay, I don't know. It's bad news, but I'm not bothered. My family's complicated, to say the least. I'm saying this because it concerns me. I have heard about a death in the family, but I'm not bothered. Like I say, my family's complicated. Not as complicated as some families, but... And It's not my granddad. He's still fine. This is where it gets complicated. My granddad's not actually my granddad. I call him granddad because he's been there for me through everything. And he's married to my nana. So he is my granddad. But my real granddad, I call Ron, because that's his name. And he is now a widower, because his wife, Barbara, died this morning. Stroke. You'd think I'd be upset, wouldn't you? Nah, I didn't really know her that well. The last time I went, we stayed overnight. I think it was just the four of us. Me, Mum, Dad, and my brother Stevie. And I had a shared bed with Mum, and Stevie had a shared bed with Dad. And I think we only overnighted it. They live in a hill, I remember that. So Dad had to park on a hill, so I was a bit nervous. Because I think that was around the time when he had the car that kept stalling. Kept stalling, like stopping. Anyway. There were pictures of that holiday, of that visit. We're in the front bit. All of us, because I was looking at something. And I was given a necklace from Barbara and some soft toys from them as well. Mary and Joseph, I called them, because they look like Mary and Joseph from the Nativity. And that was the last time I ever saw them. They didn't reach out to me, and I didn't reach out to them. But now this has happened, and my mum's going down south on holiday, and she's thinking about visiting him. I will give her the letter that I've been thinking about writing him. Say, hi Ron, this is your granddaughter Emily, and then just take it from there, because I have no idea what I'm going to say. But that's going to be my olive branch. I'm going to give them all my information. My phone number, my email, my address, because it saves me just posting it, because Mum's going to be down there. So that's what I'm thinking about doing, is doing an olive branch to him. I don't know. I'm going to go this update on life, part 1 and part 2. Life is so complicated. I think that's what it is. I'm just fed up. Especially coming out of COVID as well. Before I was on this medication, this would have sunk me. I would have done an Adam. As in, I'd hide in my bed, I'd cry all day, I'd only leave the bed to see support. I wouldn't come out of bed, I would just cry the day away. That's what I call an Adam. Because that's how I got over him, is by crying it out and hiding in my bedroom. So that's how I got because I don't want to go down even lower, because I do actually enjoy my life. Might be boring because it's repetitive, because all I do is watch YouTube every day. But it's my life, and I want to live it. I want to be alive. I don't want to die. So I don't have any suicidal thoughts. Just wanted to say. But I did when I was doing an Adam. So if it wasn't for this medication, I would have done a half Adam. I wouldn't want to kill myself because I love my life. But I wanted to hide and cry and hide, and cancel outreach after outreach after outreach, and eat lots of junk food and have takeout and after takeout after takeout and can't be bothered. And so because of the medication I'm on, I'm actually doing stuff like housework with my outreach. I am actually getting out of bed. I'm not crying as much. But when I get back from holiday, I think I might be doing a quarter. I'll still get out of bed and watch YouTube and everything, but as soon as outreach gone, or around outreach time, when I normally would have had Lisa, I'm hiding. Because I'd be crying. I did get her a little something. A box of chocolates. And a box of tissues. Only cost me like £2. Because she doesn't want me to buy her anything, but I couldn't resist. And a card to say goodbye. And a little note inside about what she means to me. It's just, that's doing my head in. It's just, I'm gonna miss her. All this change, if you asked me before my meds, I would have went down. Because I couldn't handle change that well. But now that I know it's coming, and I'm actually excited for these changes, apart from Lisa leaving, I think I can handle it better. Whoever invented medicine, I love you. Because this has helped me a lot, my medication. I look like curtains now that I've in my hair. Sorry about rambling. I just haven't talked to you a lot in a long time. I might do a TikTok live on my way to York. I'm not doing anything much apart from that. Because I might put music in the background if I can. And go TikTok live. Because my data's now working. It didn't before. I was like, why? And then it took about 4 months, 5 months of not working to finally work. I was like, so now I have data again, and it's unlimited. So I might go TikTok live when I'm on my way down to York. Because I have my headphones in, so yeah. I'll have to warn both Ethan and Mum though, because I'll be doing talking, and they'll be like, "Who are you talking to?" I'll be like, well, they won't say that. They'll say like, "Who are you talking to?" And I'll be like, "Oh, just TikTok. I'm TikTok live." Mum will be like, "Okay," because she doesn't want because that will just be her voice. She wouldn't have minded. As long as she's not shown without permission. If I have said anything that has offended anyone, I do apologise. Because I'm going to do that after every video now. Is apologise if I have said anything that offended anyone. I'm going to finish with Black Lives Matter. R word should be banned. And isn't it Disabled Pride Month this month? And if it is, happy Disabled Pride Month. And thank you for watching. And yeah, that's my life. It's complicated. It's hectic. And I forget things, and I forget to update you lot. Sometimes like that. And it's up to you. If you want to like it or dislike it, comment or not comment, it's up to you. This is safe because I don't remember swearing, and if I have sworn, I do apologise. Anyway, I gotta go because I talked for long enough. All my loyal fans, I love you. Thank you for sticking with me for this long. Later.